We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up. Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
Hey, you know, nigga, that guard down for cheek, right? That's why they send them at you. Like, we gonna send a broad at him. He slipping. You know, it's crazy, bro, because not too long ago, bro, just got shot in his foot on some, like, and I heard they dropped a lot on him in that skit, but...
You supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air, David.
Look at this shit, bro. It's all type of in the building, in the house, and it was more people in attendance than that, right? It's like, I just don't understand why he was moving. You know, after being so uptight for so long, he probably wanted to let his hair down, and that's the problem with being involved with certain activities, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna keep it lit.
Everybody take that shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3. Got my brother with me. He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done time. It's double lit. Oh, God. Yeah. We can't do my birthday, man. Everybody come up to the bed. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
Yeah, that look like the same parking lot from the news clipping. So, you know, it's crazy, right? Because Julio, foolio, I've been seeing him, like, in hella controversial shit, doing, you know, making songs like, just making songs, like basically throwing rocks at the grave a little bit. You know how they say throwing rocks at the prison? He was throwing rocks at the grave and the prison. And he, you know, it's been like rocky, like I said, bro, just got hit up not too long ago, right? And you know, that you know, this shit that he was involved in then led to him losing his life, and rest in peace to just everybody, bro, who done lost their life due to some crazy shit. We got Charleston, though, like, speaking on the situation, right? And we gonna touch on that, and we gonna, you know, we gonna keep it lit.
Y'all, they done got that black ass boy. Say they done got that Julio foolio boy. I told them they would go get him. Yeah, no, well, I didn't tell them they would go get him. I just knew they would go get him. Because the boy works hard to get got.
See?
No, that nigga
right.
works hard to get shot on,
yeah.
man. They shot his foot off last year, give him that pirate nub.
Right.
Man, that nigga supposed to still, nigga got his foot shot off, ain't supposed to be bouncing around on his birthday.
Right.
Man, get somewhere and sit down and rest that foot and work your hips, nigga. Nigga supposed to be fucking.
Right.
And then I'm thinking, at the Holiday Inn.
For real.
What the fuck? Man, nigga ain't no protection on a nigga at the Holiday Inn.
For real.
They ain't got valet parking. No, man, shit, no, man. That's why I go, man, the Holiday Inn. Man, I guess when you got an entourage of niggas rolling around, you can't go get one of them high dollar rooms. Nigga, you got to go, yeah. And everybody said,
but who the fuck, right, still hangs out with a bunch of men? You understand? I don't know exactly how old Julio foolio is, but it's like, I never really was into that. You feel me? Certain shit was a time. It's a time and a place, right? We gonna kick it. We gonna gather it. Whatever needs to slide. Whatever. But at some point, it's like it ain't. You as a child, you do as a child. As a man, you do as a man. And ain't nothing manly about running around with hella men. I don't give a fuck.
y'all, they done got that black ass boy. Say they done got that Julio foolio boy. I told them they would go get him. Yeah, no, well, I didn't tell them they would go get him. I just knew they would go get him. Because the boy works hard to get got. No, that nigga works hard to get shot on. Man, they shot his foot off last year, give him that pirate nub. Man, that nigga supposed to still, nigga got his foot shot off, ain't supposed to be bouncing around on his birthday. Man, get somewhere and sit down and rest that foot and work your hips, nigga. Nigga supposed to be fucking. And then I'm thinking, at the Holiday Inn, what the fuck? Man, nigga ain't no protection on a nigga at the Holiday Inn. They ain't got valet parking. No, man, shit, no, man, that's why I go, man, the Holiday Inn. Man, I guess when you got an entourage of niggas rolling around, you can't go get one of them $1 rooms. Nigga, you got to go, yeah.
And the cold part, right? So motherfuckers might be upset with what Charleston is saying, right? But I feel like it's still love in what he's saying, right? He's still trying to like, you know, cause he like the truth can't be considered disrespect. Like I say, he throwing rocks at the grave. You going to the grave, you disrespect. You know, and when you see, he didn't. You know, he. I'm gonna keep it lit.
Yeah. And everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that nigga works hard to die. Shit, he earned this here. Shit, nigga. And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Where that nigga lived and talk gangster, should nobody be sad what done happened to Julio foolio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That same cut, what's name?
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Nah, wait, that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that nigga making people mama cry. So shit, it's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Ooh, Lord, thank you."
Hey, the nigga Charleston is funny, bro. And I you know, he coming from a place of truth. He coming from a place of like, you know, being fed up, right? A lot of this shit, it be like, you see a nigga moving in such a fashion, it be ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's a trip, bro. Rest in peace to bruh, but I ain't gonna. It was like, it was tricky. And then, like I say, if you look at the clips of him, right, recording everybody at the party and shit, thanking everybody for coming there, we don't know who the fuck gave the drop. Right? He could be thanking a nigga for giving a drop. In the cold part, we don't know if it was some chicken on his helmet though or not. Nigga, you think nigga running around this bitch starving. You getting money from streaming, this, that, and it's unfortunate, right, that he even had to go about his career. He didn't have to, right? But you feel left with little options when you see what's being glorified in the media and in this industry and this, that, and the third. So it's unfortunate he had to go about his rap career in such a fashion, right? Which could be considered clout chase. That's why it's terrible, because he didn't even come across, his spirit didn't come across as like on no demon shit. Because, you know, when Charleston say some people is relieved, right? And when you dealing with a nigga who's really a nuisance to the community, that's how it be. Niggas, people will be relieved. Like, yeah, he got, you know, but now it's a bunch of senseless violence going on. Julio didn't come across as a nigga who just really was demonic. He seemed like he was trying to be, you know what I'm saying? But the energy wasn't really there. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, he didn't come across as like, just hella like, feel me? But he's no longer with us. And I definitely want to say condolences to his family. You feel me? And it's a tricky situation when you operate in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is deep, bro. This shit spiritual. This shit, you know, you would think like, what would cause a motherfucker to do something like that, right? But when you not in your right mind in the first place, like what would cause a motherfucker to do certain things that would lead a motherfucker to do this or do that, right? But when a motherfucker's not operating in their right mind, guess what? You gonna continue to go off and be doing like shit that just really don't make no sense, like inviting 1,000 niggas to a party and talking about if you got the location. And I'm not trying to kick him while he down. No, nigga, I'm just in disbelief, nigga. That, you know, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, man. It's unfortunate another rapper done lost their life, and this shit gonna continue, bro, because he done lost his life. So some people gonna come up behind him and want to, you know, like, first off, the clout is gonna draw a motherfucker to it too. Like, nigga, I could get some clout if I act like I'm super tripping over this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was close, even though I ain't really like it. This the type of shit we in right now, some crazy shit, but y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, bro. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. We still celebrating Kendrick.